Hey collective, I'm back. I got another message. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me get YouTube in here. Let's read clear and concise messages. Welcome to Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia, and I am here to bring you guys a message. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. So collective, I got two songs. The first song is Janet Jackson, Come Back to Me. And then the second song is by Alexander O'Neal, Criticize. So the message that I was getting is somebody here wants you back, collector. If you've ever heard the song by Janet Jackson, that's how they feel. You might want to listen to that. But the second song that I got was Criticized by Alexander O'Neal. And in that song, he says, don't criticize my friends. Don't criticize my ideas. Don't criticize my lifestyle. I'm fed up because all you want to do is criticize. Now we can't talk this over because your conversation ain't right. Collective, there's somebody here who wants to reach back out to you, but I feel like you fed up. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. All right, fam, let's see. I just saw health. Something about this situation could be detrimental to someone's health here. About this situation could be detrimental to someone's health. I'm seeing intuition. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. We got caution coming out here. Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You do not have to be an earth sign. You could be dealing with the earth sign. First card out is always the most significant. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup. Let me get one more. No. No is a complete sentence. Now is not the time. It's not the right time. Bottom of the deck, there's a commitment. It says things are getting serious. All right, collector, let's see what's going on here. Again, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Asia. I am going to do this reading for the collective. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. All right, so why is Give It Time coming out? What is this Give It Time? What's that about? It says, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Peace, fam. Thank you for the gifts. So if you know anything about those artists, Janet Jackson and Alexander O'Neal, then you know. Again, I was channeling the song Come Back to Me by Janet Jackson. Somebody wants you to come back to them, collector. And Alexander O'Neal's song was Criticized. You're tired of being criticized. They criticize everything. Like, nothing you do is right. So you're like, if you want to come back to me, you got to cut that out. You can't be sitting up here criticizing my friends, my ideas, my lifestyle, none of that. All right, here we go. Why is Give It Time here? The Three of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The Four of Wands in the reverse. Yes, it's a collective. All right, Three of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to work things out with you. They want to compromise, collective. You could be telling me that you blocked this person. This person hurt you. I'm seeing woundedness when I look at this Five of Pentacles. You could be telling me that this person feels wounded. They're telling you that they're hurt. They're sad without you. I got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of disagreements, misunderstandings. You could be telling me there's a lot of tension between you and this person. You could be arguing with them. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands as a home. This could represent a marriage or a high-level commitment you live with this person. You and this person are not seeing eye to eye, okay? Again, this message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Give me more for this 4 of Wands. Peace. Peace, beautiful. Why is the 4 of Wands here in the reverse? You said what you said. Collective. The Queen of Swords came out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You do not have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you can be a man in this energy. You said what you said. You are somebody who require loyalty. You want people to keep it 100 with you. And if they can't keep it 100, you will cut them out. I feel like you have stated what it is that you want. I'm talking to somebody here. You voiced how you feel. Give me more for this 4 of Wands. The Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. Somebody here could be set in their ways. Somebody here could be a lot more mature in age. I just heard age ain't nothing but a number. Something about that age thing. Just because you a big old age don't mean you act that way. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but I am. It don't mean that. Because I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, your person, they set in their ways. Bottom of the deck. At one point in time, this Emperor energy was this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you could be a woman in this energy. Somebody was greedy and selfish. They were greedy and selfish. They were only looking out for themselves. They didn't care about how it made anybody else feel. This person could be exhausted, burned out, because they tried so hard to be a certain way or to protect some sort of belief that they had. And I feel like they ended up overworking themselves. You walked away. I'm talking to somebody here. The collective walked away. That's why we got this give it time. It was time. You're walking away from unrequited love. You gave this person plenty of time to show you love, and they didn't, or they were critical. I'm picking up on that criticizing energy. Bad. All they did was criticize you. But what were they doing to fix their circumstances? Like I said, this person set in their ways. And they weren't trying to fix themselves. They were trying to fix you. What you wasn't doing wasn't enough. Or what you was doing was weird. Or, you know, this person was trying to... How do I put this? Hey, Lorianne. Thank you for being here, love, as a moderator. Thank you. There's something about their criticism. This is very low vibrational. It's like you couldn't... No matter what you did, this person was not satisfied. It's because of their selfishness. So they wanted you to feel some kind of way. And I feel like that's why you left. That's why you're leaving. It's like, damn, if I can't, no matter what I do, I can't satisfy you, so why even try? That's what I'm getting. Intuition is here. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. I feel like that has already happened. It's already happened. Like, you gave this person plenty of chances and it all backfired. And you could be kicking yourself. Not in a bad way, but, you know, just saying, damn. You know, I gave this person a chance and look what happened. No more chances. What is this? You pulling back your energy or you withdrawing energetically has sent this person into a tower. Like, this was not what this person wanted. The Hermit, Virgo energy in the reverse. This is withdrawal. It feels like this is you energetically pulling away. Like, I'm not going to keep trying. What's the incentive for me to keep trying? I got the Tower in reverse. Aries, Scorpio energy. This is not what this person was expecting. This is trying to avoid the inevitable. And then we got Strength in the reverse. Major Arcana for Leo. All three of these cards are Major Arcana, which means there have been major epiphanies. Major shifts in consciousness. Strength in the reverse. Whoever this person is, they could feel very defeated. They could feel very weak or like helpless. Like that, like they have no more power. They have no more control over the circumstances. Collective said what they said. That's what I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for showing the love. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, why is the Hermit here in reverse? Like I said, it feels like you withdrawn. And you leveled up. Boom. The Empress. Look at you. Look at you, collective. That's what I'm talking about. Taurus, Libra energy. You do not have to be a Taurus or a Libra, and you can be a man in this energy. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer. You're very abundant. You come with a lot, but it's worth it. So you withdrew and you leveled up. What else? You withdrew and you leveled up. Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person does not have to be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and they can be a man in this energy. This is somebody who is very bitter, spiteful, and revengeful. They don't like the fact that you found your power. They don't like it. This person is not able to recover from this one. This one right here. I was about to change the title of my reading. Maybe I should write that down. This one right here. You. This person can't recover from you. They ain't going to be able to recover from this. It ain't going to be that easy. Right, collective? No, I'm going to leave it like it is. I'll leave it like it is. But they either feel a level of you can't bounce back from this, or they're revengeful and spiteful. But let's see. Let's keep going. What's this Tower in reverse? It's sad. There's sadness. There could have been a third party interfering, or just a third party in the mix. For some of you, not all of you. But whatever the case may be, somebody here is so brokenhearted. I mean, this is painful. Painful loss. Like I said, this one right here hit hard. The Eight of Swords. This person could be stuck. They're stuck. All they do is think. They're trapped in their mind, in their head, thinking about how, I don't know, they fumbled you. They went around and found out. Why is Strength in the reverse? They're hurting. Don't believe the hype, fam, if this person is appearing as though they're happy. I feel like that's a facade. The Four of Swords is here. This person, they do feel defeated. I'm clarifying Strength in the reverse, a weakness, or feeling defeated. And I got Four of Swords. It's like they have to surrender. I feel like this person, they didn't appreciate you. They didn't see you. They didn't value you because they were too busy being selfish, only thinking about themselves. Now they have to surrender to the truth. They have no power. They can't control you. Why do I feel like this person wanted to control you? Because they did. They had these high hopes. This is the type of person that don't really know how to plan for anything stable or anything that's long-lasting. Does that make sense? This person didn't know what to do with you, is what I'm getting. They didn't know how to handle you, how to take. This is an Empress. They didn't know how to handle an Empress. This is a page to an Empress. They came at you with these small offers, or this little, little bit to offer somebody who is abundant. They came towards you with little to nothing to offer, and you were so abundant. You could be telling me that this person was low-key envious of you. Like, they envied how abundant you were. And they showed you that they didn't care about that. They didn't value that in the way that they treated you. That's why they criticized you. What did it say in the song? Again, I channeled the song Criticized by Alexander O'Neal. Go check the song out. He says, don't criticize my friends. So this person was criticizing the people you hung around. Talking about your friends. Talking about why are you friends with them? Your friend ain't shit. Look at your friend. I don't know how they criticized them, but they did. This is envy. Why would you do that? They envied how your friends loved you, how your friends supported you. They criticized that. They didn't like it. They wanted to be the one that was loved and adored by you. They wanted to be the only one. It also says, don't criticize my ideas. In the song, don't criticize my ideas. So they were very critical of your thoughts. They thought your thoughts held no value. They disregarded your ideas. They put your ideas down. This is a very pessimistic person, a very negative, like a Debbie Downer type of energy. Anytime you had an idea, they always had something negative to say. It's weird. It's weird, fam. Every time you had an idea, damn. Like I said, there was nothing that you could do that was perfect enough for this person. They nitpick at everything. Then he says, don't criticize my lifestyle. So the way that you live, the way that you handle things, you handle business. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing or how you're moving. They just feel some kind of way about it. Something tells me that this person was envious of you. That's what it feels like, fam. Then he says, I'm fed up because all you do is criticize. This person had very little to offer you as this Page of Pentacles energy to an Empress. This person had the gall audacity to be critical to an Empress. You could be telling me you had this person's, you gave birth to this person's children, or you are a mother or a father figure. You have children that you're taking care of. They criticize that shit too. How you parent. This is a very critical person. They got the nerve. This could be somebody who they just look down upon other people no matter what they do. If they're doing something positive or negative, they always got something. It's just like this person just have a negative mindset. And this is why you walked away. Because it's toxic. It's toxic. It's contagiously toxic. Damn, that's another title I could have used. It's contagiously toxic. And if you stay, that shit rubs off on you. And you start questioning yourself. Now you start wondering, well, wait, maybe I am. No, you're not. This person projected this negativity towards you because of how they feel about themselves. They're the ones who have very low ambition. They're the ones that start things and never finish them. That's what I'm saying, fam. They're the ones who haven't had major victories in their lives. Still don't know, their purpose or their calling. But they got the nerve to talk about you. And you know what's even weirder? They want to be in a relationship with you. But you're with me. But you're with me. So what does that say about you? It's like this person is with you just to be like a monkey on your back, so to speak. Oh gosh, like an anchor in your life, just to drag you down. Anyway, somebody here could be going through a separation, a divorce. What's this? Now they're sad. I feel like the only reason why they're sad is because they're losing their opportunity to nitpick at somebody. I don't know why, but some people, they get something out of that. They literally get something out of making other people feel like you shouldn't like yourself. It's weird. It's weird. You had the best love to offer. I'm getting the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you can be a man in this energy. You have an abundance of love to give. It's overflowing. It's unconditional. You would never treat somebody like this. It's not you. It's not like you. This is one aspect of the Empress. Just one, because the Empress is all 4 queens in tarot. Hey, Dahlia. Thank you for being here as a moderator. No wonder they're sad. They sabotaged a good thing. Whereas they had somebody who was nurturing and loving. It's like the more they sat up there and they tried to drag you down, you continued to show love until you didn't have no more to show. Now all of a sudden, this person has so much love and admiration for you. They could be coming in after you, collective. What's so different? What's changed? Hearing that song, If You Should Lose Me, oh yeah, you'll lose a good thing. Who sings that, Dahlia? I'd like to listen to it. I don't know why that song by Alexander O'Neal, that came out, early 90s, late 80s? It didn't hit then, but it's hitting now. It's hitting now, fam. You got to check it out. Barbara Lynn, got you. I'm going to have to listen to that. Okay. You'll lose a good thing. Got you. Okay, so give me more for this. Where the hell my deck go? Oh, here you go. Give me more for this Knight of Pentacles. So now that you've taken your love away, now this person has stopped dragging feet. Now this person is no longer procrastinating. No, they're coming in after you. It's so funny because you know how they talk about the twin flame dynamic? There's a runner and a chaser. Well, in the past, the divine feminine was known as the chaser. And the divine masculine energy was known as the runner. It doesn't matter about the genders. You can flip the genders. Now it seems as though the tables have turned. Now the chaser is the runner. And the runner is the chaser. That's what it looks like. What's this Knight of Pentacles energy? Coming in after you. Passionately. Passionately. Meaning they could be trying to... Ooh, I just heard... Color me bad. I wanna sex you up. Collective. I feel like you could be rejecting that. Won't be no loving over here. Won't be no good loving over here. This person's having a fall from grace. This is not what this person was expecting. They were expecting you to continue to allow them to be who they are, and you just accept it. And like I said, this is somebody who's very selfish. What's this Five of Cups in the reverse? I feel like you're exhausted. You're fed up. You're fed up. So fed up. This has been exhausting. This has been draining. You're tired of having to defend yourself and protect yourself. I'm talking to somebody here. Every time this person criticized you, you felt like you had to defend yourself. Or you felt like you were being attacked. It felt like an attack. Because that's what it was. Because that's what it was. That was the intention. Was to attack you. No matter how high vibrational you were. They wanted to bring that down. Dim your light. It's like crabs in a bucket. You're tired of sabotaging yourself by believing in this person's lies. Collective is like, no. 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 Which is a complete sentence. What is that? What? Hold on. Before we go to no. Well, yeah, let's go to no. Because it's toxic, the devil, Capricorn energy. No, I'm not going to co-sign with this shit. I'm not going to condone your behavior anymore. You don't want to change, that's fine. You don't have to. But I am. I'm going to make a change. Why am I hearing Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror? What do you say? I'm starting with the Man in the Mirror. Wow. This shit's toxic, fam. Yeah, they go to the selfish energy again. The selfish, greedy energy again. We say, I'm starting with the Man in the Mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no, what is he saying? No method is gonna, I don't know what he says on that part, child. Sometimes Michael Jackson say shit and I'll be like, huh? What he say? What did he say after that part? Because I don't remember. Like I said, them old songs is hitting now, fam. You listen to some of the songs from back in the day and they hit different. This person could be obsessed with you. No message could have been any clearer. Oh! Okay. No message could have been any clearer. Thank you, guys. I never knew that's what that man said. Okay. So this person could be a bit obsessed. They have a toxic attachment to you. They have a toxic, it's like a distorted way of thinking. I don't know. It's like, yeah, very ungrateful. Very ungrateful. It's like this is the way this person is. I don't know why I feel like in the beginning they weren't like that. Maybe there was a facade they were putting on until things got comfortable. And then they started to show you the real them. Because something tells me that this didn't happen overnight. That selfish energy, that critical energy, that shit ain't happen overnight. They've learned how to mask it very well. This is a pretender. This is a pretender. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They know what they doing. It's the devil. There goes YouTube. Hold on, fam. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why my YouTube does that, but it does. We're going to get this message out today. Damn it. One second, love. I must be hitting on something for real, child. Because, whew, did you see how that shit just zapped the hell out? Well, you didn't see it. I saw it. But we going to get this hoe back up here. Hold on. Hold on. That's why I'm glad I got TikTok. I'm back. Welcome back, YouTube. I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about it. It don't even matter. This will be like the part 2 to the part 1. So anyway, it's toxic, fam. Somebody here, they're so ungrateful. Just ungrateful. I feel like you're tired of lying to yourself. You tired of them, but you tired of lying to yourself. What's the 7 of Swords in the reverse? The Sun. Now here comes the Sun. Now here comes the truth. Here comes clarity. Leo energy. Here comes an awakening, an epiphany, a realization. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. This is knowledge. This is wisdom. This is, now I can fully trust my instincts, because my instincts was, I knew it all along, but I gave somebody the benefit of the doubt because I loved them. I really loved this person, but I should have loved myself more. I should have trusted myself more. It's time for some healthy boundaries. Yeah, there's the Empress again. You leveled up. Whoever I'm reading for now you on the right path. Now you on the right track. Now you're at your highest potential. And you're standing in your power. You look confident. Let me tell you something about the Empress energy. Like I said, all 4 queens rolled in one. Doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It's energy first, fam. The Queen, we had the Queen of Cups already out here. So that's one attribute that you have. You're somebody that's very unconditionally loving. And you're emotionally intelligent and intuitive. You knew it. You knew it. The Queen of Pentacles, you're self-sufficient. You really don't need anybody to do anything for you. You can do it for yourself. You're confident, especially with this clarity that you have. Oh, the confidence is on 1,000 now. Thank you so much for the gifts. The Queen of Wands, and you know how to bounce back. You could be telling me you bouncing back in waves, baby. You out here looking real good. Your skin is glowing, your hair is growing, you look happy, and you still have ambition and passion for your dreams. And the Queen of Swords, you're somebody that's loyal. You tell the truth. You being honest with yourself now. Time for honesty. Because you're smart, intelligent. You know, so you leveled up. Whoever I'm reading for. This may or may not resonate with everybody. But for the ones that it does resonate with, you know. If you know, you know. You know, you know. Yeah, no is a complete sentence. So commitment was at the bottom of the deck. What's up with this commitment? It says things are getting serious. Serious for who? Serious for this person? Well, yeah, serious for you too, because you serious about you. What's this? You're making a commitment to yourself. Okay, collective. I see you. That's what the commitment is. Yes, we're back, Dahlia. I don't know why I keep, whatever. I don't even want to get no energy to that. There will be a part 1 and a part 2 to this reading. Please be sure to watch both. The commitment that you're making to yourself is detrimental, because whoever you were dealing with, this person didn't have a commitment bone in their body. They have no idea what it means to commit. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is the complete opposite of commitment. This person could be very, very emotionally irrational. Like somebody here is having a fit. It's like a very immature energy. It's like a grown person having a damn temper tantrum. It's weird. They're being weird. See, when they don't get what they want, they act a fool. Acting up, acting childish. What is that? Act up, you can get smacked up. Well, I just heard that. What? Anyway. This person thought the grass would be greener somewhere else. And they funked around and found out, collective. That could be why this lesson hit so hard for them. There's nobody like you. You're the Empress. It don't get no better. It don't get no better. What they thought? Oh, I could just find somebody else like the collective and better. That's very superficial. Because if that was your aim, that shows how superficial this person really is. So they ran out there and tried to get another you. Ha! 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 Good luck with that. You're going to spend a lot of time. It's going to take you a long time and a journey to find another Empress. Because they're rare. Get somebody that's rare. But go ahead. Shoot your best shot. I like to see you try. You could have told this person that. I like to see you try. And they did. They tried. They did. For some of you, they was trying the whole time they was with you. It's just that part was hidden. Pisces, Cancer energy, the moon. All that's being exposed. The cat's out the bag now. Oh, you done found out that what this person's really about. There's no more secrets. Listen, you got the sun over this moon energy. The sun gives the moon light. The moon ain't got no light without the sun. Hello? So they had to find out for themselves. They had to find out for themselves, collective. Well, whoever this person is, they definitely could be sabotaging themselves. They have run into a lot of obstacles going out there trying to find another Empress. They've run into a lot of obstacles. It ain't that easy, is it? It ain't as simple as you thought it was, huh? They ain't got themselves in some mess going out here trying to find another Empress when they had one all along. They just criticized it. You ever hear about those science projects where you got two plants? The one plant you speak negative to, so it dies, it never grows. But the other plant, when you speak love to it, it grows. That's this person. They were speaking so negative to you that the love died. They sabotaged the beautiful flower that they had in you. They did that. Good job. Good job, sir, ma'am. Good job. Is that what you want me to say? Because I know the cross watchers are watching. You're welcome here too, love. Matter of fact, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Somebody here has some high expectations while tearing down others. Isn't that weird? Doesn't that sound weird? Somebody has some high expectations while tearing down others. Like, how far did you think you was going to get? How high did you think you was going to get? No, those weren't high expectations. They were unrealistic expectations. That's what that was. This person don't know what they doing. It just gives that whoever this is, they talk all that shit, criticizing all your stuff, all up in your shit, just telling you nope, nope, nope. You shouldn't do that, nope. And the whole time they didn't even know what the hell they was doing. They don't know what the hell they want. They know what you should do though. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Very interesting. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, they thought the grass was green on the other side. They thought that there would be somebody better than you. They probably told you that. I can find somebody better than you. See, these other hoes out here, look at them. They got bigger butts, bigger titties. Look at him. He's got a fuller beard than you. He makes more money than you. Well, go get him then. Go get him. And leave the collective alone. But they can't do that, collective. They can't do that. They're watching you. They're spying on you. They went off to chase something else, but they kept their eye on you. They kept their eye on you. This person's cockeyed. Somebody here is cockeyed. They got one eye over here and one eye on the... Anyway. Somebody like... Okay, that's not funny. But if it's this person, cockeyed ass. They're just a little cockeyed. They need to look in the mirror. It was the other day I got upset with the trolls and I said, troll yourself. They need to troll themselves. Look in the damn mirror and comment on yourself. People always got some shit to say. Go to the mirror, take you a pen and paper, and make some comments about what you see. Love to comment about what they see on somebody. You don't even know me. You just seeing me and just comment. Just a comment. Anyway, let me stop. What else for this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, listen. This person's stuck. They stuck. You ain't got time for this, collector. Well, I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. But they're stuck. Stuck on ridiculousness. Stuck on foolishness. Okay? They will be a waste of your time. And I feel like you come to realize that this is a waste of my time. So anyway. You don't want your time wasted no more. You ain't got time for that. Anybody got time for that? Let's see. Clear and concise message. Now I'm talking to somebody here. You're headed in the right direction. But that's what you're trying to do. You know, you're trying to focus on the right path. It says you're going in the right direction. Keep moving forward and focus on activities that bring long-term benefits. And this person they don't have those qualities. They just don't. Somebody here, you had to take a risk. When you walked away from this situation, this was a big risk for you. This is something different. This is not like you, collective. That's why they didn't see that shit coming. They didn't see it coming. All right, you got to go, Anthony. You doing too much, boo. Do that on your platform, okay? Okay. Anthony was tripping. Oh my God, that's his name? Oh God. You too, Spectra. You can get the hell on up out of here too. What's with the trolling? As soon as I start saying some shit about trolling, here come the trolls. Really? Not today. We got duality. It says, it's time to face your dark and your light, your limitations and your strengths, to see how duality plays in your life. Yeah, this is a little shadow work. Just a little shadow work. Because you had to learn. You know what I'm saying? You could be telling me you've been doing some reflecting. You're welcome, love. And that's why you stepped into your power. Remember, we saw the Empress. It says, believe in the divine power within you, because once it's awakened, a whole new life will start to take shape for you. Thank you for the gifts, guys. And that's the truth. That's the divine truth. That's the divine truth. It says, you will know the truth. Answers will come in time, or the unnecessary questions will fall away. Some of you guys wanted to know why until you didn't no more, until you didn't care no more. Until you didn't care no more. Give me more. And now you can align yourself with the happiness, with joy in your life. Now you can experience joy because you're no longer going down the wrong path. You're no longer blinded. You are aware of the blind spots. It says you are entering a period of happiness and fulfillment in your life. Nothing will stand in your way. So I couldn't leave fast enough. Nothing will stand in your way. Not with this new level of clarity. You can't unlearn what you learn. You're changed. You're different. Your perspective is different now. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. Your perspective has changed. Totally changed. Somebody here's a Taurus. Or your person was stubborn. You know that now. You're not dealing with stubborn energy. For what? So you can waste your time? Time is precious. Time is all we got. Okay. Clear, concise message. Thank you so much. Let's see some more oracle messages. Please be aware of the fake accounts. I see them. I'm working on them. I'm working to demolish them. Every time they recreate another one, I will be there to take it down. So please be aware of the fake accounts. Anybody that's jumping into your DMs, asking for money, that's not me. But I do offer personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. Or you can go to my website, vibenationtarot.com. But never respond to anybody who is reaching out to you first, because that is not the way that I roll. But the thirst is real. You know, when I started investigating some of those fake accounts, a lot of those people are in third world countries, and they take other people's intellectual property, and then they go back and try to scam people out of money. It's really sad. Some of those people, did you listen? There was one or a couple of accounts. I'm pretty sure it's a few of them. Fake accounts, right? The person ain't even the same ethnicity as me. How you sitting up here taking my shit and you white or you Caucasian? The fuck? Like, really? The hell is wrong with you? I've been peeping them though. So please be careful, collective. It's the weirdest shit, fam. Okay, so it says, now is the time. Don't wait. I'm not working with anybody else. I don't need a co-partner. This ain't no business where it's other people reading for me. None of that shit. I don't need that. Like, stop with the cap. You have so much more to offer. Create your own opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Thank you, Lorianne. Thank you, Dahlia. Y'all over here working hard on them trolls. They trying. They might as well just go ahead and stop. Nobody's caring about their comments. You'll get exactly what you put in. You'll get exactly what you put in, collective. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You're being encouraged to focus on what makes you happy. Whatever it is that you're investing in energetically, whatever it is that you are desiring, your dreams, the more you invest in it, you'll get exactly what you put in. Stay focused, fam. Thank you for the gifts. Stay focused on your dreams. Stay focused on doing the things that make you happy. In spite of everything, you will rise again. Ashe. Ashe and amen. Yeah, because you're the Empress energy. Remember, I told you, all 4 queens. One of those queens, the Queen of Wands, the bounce back queen. That's your energy, fam. Thank you so much for the gifts. Bottom of the deck, commit to figuring it out. Just don't give up. Whatever you do, just don't give up. You're worth the fight. You're worth figuring it out. You're worth it. It's worth it. That's the only thing that should matter, is figuring out your purpose. Right? All right, fam. We're going to close this reading out with the hip-hop queens. Y'all know I got to do it. I got to do it. Earlier when I was doing Sagittarius reading, we got Lil' Kim. I wonder who's going to come out next. Clear and concise message. Yesterday we had Rhapsody. And I didn't know, because at the bottom of the deck was Erykah Badu. I didn't know Rhapsody and Erykah Badu have a few songs together. It's so crazy how those two came out like that. But they do. I looked it up on YouTube and I saw Rhapsody and Erykah Badu. They got a track or two together. Check them out, fam. Clear and concise message. All right, what hip hop queen gonna come out today for this reading, for this message? They have an interview together. It's so good. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Thank you, Dahlia. Okay, the card that you got, or the hip hop queen that you got, is Moni. Moni in the middle. Where she at? In the middle. Yep. Moni in the middle. Where at? In the middle. Yep. Moni in the middle. Where she at? In the middle. Go. Mo. Where is she? Moni in the middle. Y'all remember Moni? Moni Love. It says peace. Peace. Bottom of the deck, we got LeChat. LeChat. And it says self-esteem. Moni in the middle. Where she at? In the middle. Yep. Moni in the middle. Some of you know. Some of you know who I'm talking about. All right. Moni Love. Moni Love entered the scene in the middle of hip-hop's renaissance during the late 80s. Born in London, she immigrated to New York City to pursue a rap career, aligning with Queen Latifah on the legendary female empowerment anthem, Ladies First. While represented as a part of the collective Native Tongues, her songs were as versatile as they were positive, advising women to love themselves on songs like It's a Shame, The Way You Mess Around With My Heart. While working with Prince on a powerful Born to Breed, Moni Love was all about spreading love and coming together to unify. And at the same time, she was vicious on the microphone. Testing her would lead to an inevitable defeat of any opponent, male or female. It's true. Moni love card signifies peace, though there's something deeper happening. Everyone loves a good meme, like positive vibes only. But how are you cultivating that good energy? Pulling Moni from the middle of your deck suggests you seek balance. Moni in the middle. Where you at? In the middle. Hey, Moni in the middle. Where that at? In the middle. Hey. I don't know. That song was so dope back in the day. I don't know why in the world I'm getting hot, y'all. Whew. But anyway, you're tired of fighting and just want to figure out how to walk along the path of least resistance. It makes sense. Who wouldn't want to just have a moment to breathe? Embracing stillness may help you block out the negativity and eliminate turbulence and conflict. Your stress levels will be glad you did. So this is detrimental to somebody's health. Like, you're doing this because you want peace. Peace matters. So anyway, collective, let's look at Cashapp. I'm just going to read the little message. Why or what does Cashapp want us to know? Moni in the middle. Where she at? In the middle. Hey. All right. It says, the last look in the mirror before you leave your house says a lot. While some may applaud you for caring that much about how you present, are you caring too much? It's time to have a chat with yourself and check in about what's behind the image. I told you, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. I told you. Probably Cashapp's card, much like the rapper herself, suggests you've been forced into a race with others that feels more like... My dog is on a bark. Oh, you got it? Can you close the door, please? Thank you. Let me repeat that again, collective. My bad. Where was I? It's time to have a chat with yourself and check in about what's behind the image. Are you sizing yourself up next to those around you? I don't think I said that before. Are you sizing yourself up next to those around you? Probably. Cashapp's card, much like the rapper herself, suggests that you have been forced into a race with others that feels more like the Hunger Games than just friendly competition. Don't take it all so seriously. You can be bad all by yourself. You just have to believe it. Oh no, it's something about comparison. Comparison will lead to disappointment every time. Never compare yourself to anybody else. We are all here uniquely for a unique reason. We all have a unique purpose, okay? I think that's what this message is talking about. Yeah, self-esteem. So, I don't know. There's definitely something about that man in the mirror type of discussion that somebody is having with themselves. And just recognizing that, you just got to stop sabotaging yourself sometimes. You got to make healthier decisions. I mean, what's wrong with having that conversation with self? Nothing. I actually feel like it's necessary. And it's necessary to do along your journey in life. Do it often. This is about self-discipline and self-love. So that is what I have for you, collective. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation, because that was my intention. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for liking the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this video if there's anybody that you think would benefit from hearing this message. And I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. Please be safe. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can go to my website, vibenationtarot.com. But with that being said, collective, that is what I have.